Hello, Tank. Boy, do I love this shawl. Woo! And my goodie bag. It's so pretty. And Rebecca, is it Rebecca Suricata Crafts? Do I have that right? I'm sure I probably had it right at one time and then forgot to say it. Sure is. I remembered something from one day to the next. No, maybe just from this morning, I think Ursula said your name was Rebecca this morning. And I knew it. Hey, Becky. So you going to have more surgery or you're not sure? I'm praying on it. I know. Look who has a pretty on. And that it's a prayer shawl. Oh, boy. Do you know I do not own a prayer shawl? I started a prayer shawl ministry at my church, but I didn't ever have one. So thank you very much. Yay, I won. It was meant to be. Hey, Dinky Crafts Jennifer. How in the world are you folks doing? What's in your cup and on your hooks or needles or whatever it is you do or whatever you want to tell me? Hey, Gracie, honey. You'll be listening while Trent's planting your plants. I wish I had a green thumb. I guess I could have a green thumb. If I had a better memory, I'd probably forget them. Hey, David, it is you. It's you, oh Lord. And Marsha Lee. It is. And Acela. Hey, darling. Marsha Lee says, hey, Granny Boo, what's up? Me. I can't go to sleep. And I haven't taken, I think I took maybe one pain pill earlier today, and that's it, because I'm trying not to overdo with that stuff. It's really and truly, it hadn't been that bad. It's only if I move a certain way, you know. Marsha Lee is still trying to get to 700 with her subscribers. She is at 630. So Marsha Lee could use some more family members. So if someone would like to put her link up, that would be just fine. Becky, you're not so sure, but the doctor had already said that if it's what she thinks it is, you'll need more surgery. Well, we're going to pray that whatever is will be the best outcome for you. You know, nobody wants to have surgery, but sometimes if that's the way for the Lord to heal us, then that's what we have to do. Yeah, I saw that. It's pure innocent shawl from Bod, but all your shawls are prayer shawls. Okay. I know any shawl can be a prayer shawl. There was and is an original prayer shawl that had to do with, well, when it was knitted, three knits, 3 pearls for the Holy Trinity. But now any shawl, as long as you pray over it some while you're making it, can be a prayer shawl. Yeah. Rebecca says from Suricata Crafts, her boys and hubby brought her home a peace tea, Peace, to cheer you up after a rough day at work. Is that yarn shop that you work? Is that what it's called, Suricata Crafts? And do you own it? I'm just curious. And you are recrocheting a blanket you frogged earlier, and you are almost back to where you were before frogging. Well, cool. Dinky Crafts Jennifer said, nice work, Tank, on the shawl. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't guess I missed. Rebecca, my day is going great. It was a little shaky feeling wise, but now I'm feeling a lot better. Yep. Let's see. Hey, Deb Reynolds from Deb's Crochet and Knit Cafe. She says hi to me and everybody in the chat, and hi back. And Tank says hugs to Marsha Lee. Regina Reed says, hey. Hey, honey. And Lady Crafters Fiber Creations, a.k.a. Mary, says hi to me. I am feeling great. Hey, little Austin. How are you, sweetie? And Mary also says prayers, Becky. Hey, Madonna. Madonna put the link up for Marsha Lee. And that is so good. What, Marsha Lee? Like a boring documentary, you fall asleep. Not sure what you're talking about there, but hey, Laura's Block Ministries. And hey to Spring. I saw Sunita's hat that she made from the yarn. I guess yarn you spun. How neat. And it was so pretty. And the hat was so pretty. And Sunita is just cute as a bug, is she not? Cuter than a bug, but you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Virtual hugs, Tank, says Marsha Lee. Thank y'all for dropping links. Oh, Madonna says yarn barf. Well, she's got, let's see, did she have one? Oh, she took them down. I was going to say, because she put Seeing Stitches Creations, but maybe she did that after she saw her. Anyway. No, you work at Lynn's Mill. Suricata is your own little thing, but you hope one day to have your own yarn shop. Wouldn't that be cool? Cool. Hey, Chris. Spring, it's so good to have you here. And Marsha Lee saying, Spring, what's up? Hey, Amy, Aimee. David says he's frustrated by the frogging he's been doing lately. You've been doing a bunch of it? That's just part of the design thing you go through. I can't get my words out, but y'all know that's not cause of surgery. That's just me. Process, I reckon, huh? Spring says, hey to Mary, Tank, Deb, and Marsha Lee. And Marsha Lee says, trying to come up with some ideas for a messenger bag. Cool. Yarn Barf Christy says, it was an accident, Madonna. Mary says that Austin says he's good. Deb says, get those thumbs up. Hey, Lisa Yanato, I'm doing great. Hope you are. Hope everybody is. Yes, Spring says, thank you. Yes, she makes that yarn look good. And I'm sure talent on your part too, but she is so cute. However old she is, she does not look her age. She looks like a youngin'. And I hope she takes that as a compliment. Hey, Crystal from Crystal's Cool Stuff. She says, hey to me and everybody. And folks telling each other howdy do. Hey, Roseanne, Rose upon Rose. I just love that name. And Madonna, I love you, by the way. Hey, Renee, Natural Nene. And Hooked by Suze. Dinky Crafts telling folks howdy do. Chris telling Nene howdy do. Thank you, Mary, for dropping Madonna's link. Y'all please remember to keep her running. Every month, let's keep Madonna running. There's my buddy Angel J Praying Crochet. I meant to get on this today. And I have got 0 done. 0, 0, 0. But the more I think about it, the more I think striped washcloths would be really good with those colors. Don't y'all think? Pretty spring colors. My girls just fell down. So there's Millie Mae to make an appearance. Since you fell down, I wish I could. I gotta remember to look for them a stand. A stand. And Faith. And these were made by Alyssa from Anaya's Toy Box. And Anaya is her daughter's name. And Anaya had a positive C test. So I've been praying for that little gal and hoping that she's doing all right. Yes, I am. Oh, by the way, if anybody was interested in my baby, I know some of you thought she's creepy, Molly Mae. I'm not sure if I showed this card or not, but that's the gal's. That's the name. It's on Etsy. Silicone Snuggle Babies. Silicone Baby Dolls by Jennifer. I told y'all this name one time. SCHOE. Lord help. I can't even see it. But if you look up Silicone Snuggle Babies, you should find it. Hey, and it looks like she's got a website. SiliconeSnuggleBabies.com too. So there you go. If you're interested, I've looked around at some prices for other dolls her size. And I know she wasn't cheap, but she wasn't near as hefty prices as some I saw. Angel, you didn't get notified of my live. You just happened to check the clock. Glad you like. Of course I do. I love you a latte too. Hooked by Sue's telling Tank hey. Everybody's telling each other hey. And yep. Hey, flip flops and lollipops. Samantha Murdoch, you could only watch as iPad is dead, but you're here. Hey, GrannyDee and everyone. Here's Madonna's I Love You. I love you too. I really, 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 really do. I love you all. But y'all know Madonna's my favorite. Marsha Lee says she has some blind friends that want her to do messenger bags. So you're trying to figure out what route you want to go, if you should do granny squares, and she's asking for y'all's help. What do you think? I would think whatever would be easiest, or maybe not easiest, but best manageable for you. That's just me. That's my 2 cents. Hey, buddy Nana Michelle. Let's see here. Hey, Jeannie, Proverbs 31 yarn. And Diane Sharp, howdy do. Which girls are they, David? What you talking about, Willis? She looks like Mama. This one looks like Mama Swift. She also reminds me of my eldest daughter, Lindsay, except my daughter has. Does Mama Swift have green eyes? I think she might. My daughter has blue eyes, so she made my daughter one just like this, except she's got some knitting in her hands and blue eyes. You know, I can't remember which girls are they that David said. Sue says, Tank, the shawl you made for Dee is beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what yarn did you use, Tank? Or if you remember, I don't know if you made it recently or it's lovely. Got all colors. Or if you use several different kinds. Hey, Ray's Yarn Addiction. And I love to crochet. Tank is saying, let's help Spring get her hours too. So Spring is in need of some playlist watching. So add her to your playlist watching schedule. And I will do that too. And let's see. Folks telling each other. Yarn Barf Christy says great. I think I said that. Great work. Tank. Quilty says no notification. What? What is going on? Well, y'all know when I come on. Y'all should have it. Y'all should have those alarms set. Tell you, I have to do that myself. Hey, Niecy. Freehandly Made Autistic. See my beautiful shawl I won from your party? I couldn't remember that it was your party. I couldn't remember on the other side of Melissa's from just the other night. I thought, I know I didn't win anything at Melissa's. I enjoyed it. I don't have to win to have a good time. But I just like to see what everybody makes, all the cool stuff, and just have a big time. Just help folks party. And Madonna says, woohoo! Let's see. Oh, regarding the messenger bags, will they be lined? David is asking. Hey, Deni. Deni, y'all check the description box. Would y'all do me a favor and check the description box of this video right quick? I tried to add you to my permanent thing, so it'll always be on there. I put for prayer to know who to pray for and for prayer requests. Go here, go to Deni's page, and it should be your link. I'm not sure if the link is a working link or if it even shows up. Y'all let me know. I can check it after the live, but Angel J Pray and Crochet is saying, love y'all. We love you right back. And Madonna's got Deni's link there for the prayer request. David said, there, just finished a palette cleanser hat and did the finishing on a scarf earlier, but still have some projects to finish and others to start. Yes, David, but you are pumping out some stuff, so that is great. Me, on the other hand, nothing. But I figured I'm just taking it easy. I'm just here. I'm here. I am here. Christy Yarn Barf is asking, what size yarn did you use for this? It looks like about a 3 or 4. It sure is pretty. David's Marshall. Oh, Regina's back, and Marshall says not sure yet, David. She's trying to make them for people without sight because most of us have a cane, so we like to use a messenger bag or book bag. Mary saying welcome back, Regina. Madonna says thank you, non-sweet girl. Hey, Angela Wright, you feeling fine? I am. Hope everybody here is. Yep, looks like you are. You drinking sweet tea, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, peas and corn mixed together. David doesn't like green peas, but I do. I'm still having not the same cocoa tea. I finished it up cocoa, and then I added some raspberry zinger tea. The cocoa tea was out of my Sips by box, and the raspberry zinger tea you can pick up at your grocery store. It is a Celestials brand. Spring says, thank you all. Oh, it was Red Heart Unforgettable. I was thinking it reminded me of that. It's stained glass. This is the color stained. I've got this, but I haven't used it yet. Story of my life. What don't I have? But I haven't used it yet. And Christy says, size 4 worsted. What? Yeah. Unforgettable's a 4, I think. I'm pretty sure. And it's a roving style, so it goes thick to thin. You know how Bod tells us about that. And Mary says she didn't get a notification either. Hey, Sunita. We were talking about your making that pretty hat out of Spring's yarn and about how cute you are. But you already know that. Hey, Sugar Plum Shuggy Pat Dancer. She calls me Sugar Plum Granny. Niecy says, yes, I got to see it right when it was done. It is gorgeous. Yeah, I guess you did. She probably sent you the picture, right? And Ray's Yarn Addiction says, beautiful shawl. Folks telling Sunita, hey. Deni got no notification either. Well, y'all know I come on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5. Saturday and Sunday at 3. And Spring says, hi, Sunita. We were just talking about you. Sunita says, everyone making a video, taking a break to be able to eat and lurk. Yeah, for the Veda thing. I guess that's what you're talking about. Hey, Sandy, my darling, calls me her treasure. And David said, let's see, Tank says, yes, it's a number 4, but it is roving. Yep. David says he just found something at the bottom of a box that is a poorly executed sample of one of his own patterns. You should frog it, but you don't like the yarn. Well, Christy says, I'm programmed into her brain, my schedule. I figured I was. I mean, I've been on like coming up on 3 years. I was thinking 4, but y'all, I think it's 3. Coming up in May 17th. I'm pretty sure that'll be my 3rd year anniversary. And Lisa says she didn't get notification. It's probably because of the squirrel mail videos. After a few videos, I bet it was, because I did 2 of those today. And yep, you might be right. Yay! Madonna says the link to Deni works fine in my description box. Woo! Yay, 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 yay. Yes, Ray, I am. I am feeling better. Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? A little more pep in my step. I've been playing on about all we've got done with the Google Home. Hannah hooked it up the other day, but I got to have more smart gadgets in my house. We ain't got enough smarts over here. So Hannah is going to get me some party light bulbs, some smart light bulbs. We might have disco lights in here, y'all. Looky what I got in the mailbox besides this beautiful thing here and these beautiful yarns here. I also got my Yarnable Box, and I waited on you guys to open it up, but before I do, so whatever we get in here will be the fiber of the day, and also this can be the fiber of the day, and what this is this. I've had it in, I had it in that orange, pink. It was like a couple shades of pink and orange. But I like this. I think it's sky blue. Light sky. It's a very pale blue. And y'all, this feels like butter. It's the feels like butter. Let's spotlight. Let me first of all say thank you to all Nutty Buddies, all squirrels in the Squirrel Squad for subscribing, all Nutty Buddies. Drop my box. I have to watch how I've been. All the Nutty Buddies, all the Squirrel Squads, but I'll try to highlight, spotlight, whatever, 3 or 4 sometimes a day. So today is Miss Pat Dancer. Woo! We'll do the bell after all 3. And if somebody could put links up, y'all know, y'all do this without me telling you. And Nana Michelle Crochets. And Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. So those are our 3 Nutty Buddies for the day. Now, let's see what some more fiber of the day will be in our Yarnable Box. I'm really liking this subscription. Y'all know I love Darn Good Yarn. I love Knit Crate. But this one has the best goodies. Has pretty yarn too. Who doesn't love extras? It always comes in a bougie little bag. There's usually a theme. Like, remember New Year's was have a bougie New Year? Oh, that was so funny. And they always come with this discount scratch off. So if you go to Hypnotic Yarns, if they have anything to buy, that's the thing. And it's not that they don't have things, it's that other people get to them before I do, which is okay because I don't need another thing. Let's see. Inside Yarnable April 2022. Mermazing is brought to you by Mermaid Scales, Sea Foam, and Salty Air. The extras are Spa Bath Salts by Simply Organic Soap, Mermaid Keychain designed by Yarnable, Mermaid Binder Clips designed by Yarnable, and then it's got the little QR code for patterns. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, pattern suggestions and to learn more about the items in the box and to connect with them online. And it says, here's the fun fact, did you know a mermaid's scales are unique to each mermaid and change color with their mood? The scratch. I don't buy lottery tickets, so I can get I used to buy scratch offs, but that's been a long time ago. Okay, I got the word salty, if I need that. I guess that's the code. Ooh. But you have to have the thing. For a percentage off, and I won't say what the percentage is since I just let that cat out of the bag that I don't know whether I was supposed to do or not. Okay, so this looks like the bath salts. Looks like a right smart bit too. The only problem is I can't take a bath because I have a garden tub, so This may be a giveaway item. Unless I give it to I'll probably give it to my young, and Hannah's birthday's coming up. But she probably takes showers. I think she just takes showers. I'll find out. If she doesn't need it, then we'll keep it as a giveaway thing. It says, good, clean, fun. European sea salt. I'm not going to read you all this stuff. Epsom salt, pink Himalayan salt, and lemongrass oil to make it smell pretty. Let's see if it stinks pretty. It smells lemongrassy. And there is sort of a beachy vibe to it. So there's that. And then we have the keychain. And it says, sassy since birth, salty by choice. Madonna needs that. Of course, hey, all us girls could use these. And these little clips are cute. These little clips come in handy for those of you, well, for a million different things. But like if you've got a knitting machine and you want a little weight attached to the bottom of your project to keep it from getting all mixed up, and just to weight it down a little bit and keep things flowing. That's a cool thing to have. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So cool. Neato. So those were the extras. I will have to say, I really liked the bougie pen that we got at New Year's. I don't remember some of the other stuff that we got, but I love the pen, and it's right over there. So some things, keep for a long time. Ooh. This is not usually in my wheelhouse, but it's definitely mermaidy. It's called Mermazing Plush Sock Fingering 85. Superwash 15 nylon 437 100 grams. What do you think? I would probably put that. I've got some. Oh. I can't move too well. But I've got a couple of these from Joyce Swenson. So 2 of these. So wouldn't that be kind of cool to put for the beachy colors? To have, because if you make a shawl, you're going to need extra yarn. So wouldn't that be kind of cool to put with it? I think it would. And like I say, I have 2 of them. These. And I think you can get extras of these if you get there in time. Hey, Connie, just another stitch. Y'all, did y'all see who Connie had? And I'm sure I remember her telling us she was going to have her own because she was so excited. And I don't know this gal like y'all do, but Selena Baca, I've heard her name. She's a big wig, y'all. Connie, our Connie, just another stitch, had her on her podcast today. She was interviewing her, and that was so cool, Connie, and you did a really good job. I couldn't stay for quite all of it, so I'll go back and catch the replay, but Hey, if I would have been interviewing somebody famous, I'd have been all tongue twisted. So there's your fiber of the day. I guess I should leave that out too. Hey, and that kind of goes along with our blue I had picked out. Stay. It didn't. It fell right off. Let's see. Now. Well, that's cool. I haven't done anything more on Nana Michelle's shawl, but Nana, I will try to get on this tonight. Get back jiggy with it. Hey, Ariel. Is Miss Karen here? Hey, Sharon Snow. Is Miss Karen going to be on tonight? I hope she is. I hope she's feeling good and she's planning on being on, which will be at 6:30. About an hour, a little less than an hour away. Howdy, Kivia. Let's see, in a little bit. I probably missed a whole bunch of you running my mouth, but you know, that's what we do. Hey, sweet Dago. Is your youngin' here? Is Monica here? And I missed her. Yep, there she is. Hey, Monica. Howdy, ho. Let's see. How is Miguel doing? Has anybody heard from Miguel? Was Miguel on Ursula's this morning? Or have we seen Miguel? Seems like we have. Crafty Critter Christina's in the house, if I didn't already say. Yarn Barf managed to crochet a headband with her new polymer hook from her friend Melba. Did you say she was from Germany? Made a little more progress in your yarn room, but had to take a second tramadol, and your cat got out. Does tramadol help you? Doesn't do anything for me, but I know it does for some folks. Daddy took it, and it must have helped him. And Madonna says her first video is dated May 19th, 2019. Pretty sure mine is May. I know May. I'm thinking May 17th. And I'm thinking when I go back and when I go to my oldest videos, I can't find any that say 3 years. They all just say 2 years. So I reckon it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Hey, Laura Lee, how do you be? Yes, my tummy is better. And I hope you're better. I know you have a lot of stuff going on, but keeping you in my thoughts and prayers. Little bit of everything is she Liz? Pat's asking. I just call her a little bit. She gave me permission, but I don't know that she wants everybody to call her that. Yeah, Liz. Yep, Liz. Dago says, news flash. Liz, a little bit of everything has Zingo Bingo on Wednesdays and Sundays. So check her out. I was playing with Carrie. Every Monday, I try to remember after I made Ursula's this morning because I was up really early. And I even went on Ursula's panel. Yay. I had fun. And then we rated Dana, Triple C. And where was I going with that? Oh, then Carrie. We rated Carrie. And Carrie has Bingo. She and Froggy Jen, and Sam have it every Monday at 11 Eastern. Hey, Sweet Pea Sid, saying hey to me and everybody in the chat, and sharing, if I didn't say already. Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. Is she here? Or are we just putting her link up? Hey, Dawn Tennyson's in the house. Yay! Yay for all of you, but some folks I don't see all the time. And it's lovely to see Dawn's smiling face. Lovely to see y'all, though. I love you all, whole bunches. Y'all know it. I hope you know it. Hey, Miss Karen, a yarn addict. Yes, okay, Miss Karen's here. Did she say she's coming on tonight, right? Angel says she's not a mermaid, but she does want to change colors. It's all right. It's a woman's prerogative to change your colors, right? Oh, Lisa. I could use this as a foot soak. And my feet really need it. What a good idea. I may just have to do that. And I got to go get my nails put back on. Yep. Several of y'all said that. Rebecca said it too. Yes. What good ideas y'all have. Tank, speaking of extras, did I remember to put something else in your package? You put candies, teas, and a hook and stitch markers. Stitch marker. Well, one could be a stitch marker, and I think I may use the other two. They might all be stitch markers, but I might use the other two as earrings. Was there something else? I looked in the bag to make sure I got everything. That's so pretty. And it's a size I, 5.5. Get the glittery. I'm going to enjoy using that. And Samantha. Hey, Samantha Stewart. Not sure I said howdy to you. May have. Hey, Nancy. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Liliana Jorge told me that she couldn't get in my chat, and I checked all my blocked people, and she's not blocked. The only thing I could figure out was maybe sometimes people come like on the weekends. They might forget that I come on earlier on the weekends, and the chat box sitting up, and they don't realize they're on replay. That's the only thing I can figure out. I'll have to talk to Liliana because she said she couldn't get in. Hey, Sharon, big hugs to you. Hey, Sissy, you lurking and eating supper? I'm feeling good. How are you feeling? And Sharon says, hugs, everybody. Hey, Pat Gray Hollis. Good to see you, too. Angel J praying crochet. Everybody says hey to everybody. She said, for those she missed, hey, everybody. And Karen saying hey to a whole flock of folks, as she does. She's so sweet to call everybody by name. Sissy T says it's okay. Happy day for her. She went to PT and OT and came to her new room. Whoopee! Do you still have a roommate? Hope you have your headphones on. Pat Gray Hollis is reminding you about thumbs, but you know what? We only need 5 more to catch up. 65 lovely squirrel souls in the house and 60 thumbs. Let's see. Hey, Sandra. Your daughter calls every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5. Well, girl, you know, family is way more important than seeing this old gal. You can always catch the replay or catch me when you can. Catch me when you can. Sunita makes crochet items. Free Hanley's telling you she did 10 rows. I think that's enough. Her burst of kindness crown is done. And Sissy T is saying hey to everybody. Thank you, Connie. I think so too. And I bet you you didn't appear nervous during the interview with your Selena Baca. You didn't appear nervous at all. You did a great job. But I bet you were like, phew, glad that's over. Maybe, I don't know. You might have plans to interview her another time. I'm so glad you came, Miss Karen. Always good to see you, honey. Christy, you love that. Where can you buy that? What is it that you want to buy? My bell? This thing? What you want to buy? Laura Lee wasn't. I'm so behind. Hey, Freaky. She stole the bell off a local cow. I imagine you could get these at like Tractor Supply. This one came from Hatfield and McCoy's Dinner Feud from Gatlinburg Dinner Theater. That is a great show. And Pigeon Forge is just full of dinner shows and all kinds of shows. I like the Comedy Barn. Of course, it's not a dinner, show or anything. And I really like this one. It was like a professional show, and the food was excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Q Linda. Gorgeous yarn. You talking about the Yarnable yarn? And y'all check Hypnotic Yarn, or is it Yarnable? I want to say it's yarnable.net. Dory would know because I think she got on the list. I had to be on the waiting list, but for just a little while. But so usually they'll have openings come up, like you don't have to wait forever and always. Wow, 5:49 already. Rebecca said to Sweet Pea Sid's inspiration, she had a rough day at work, but her boys turned it right around and made it all better. And now you're hanging out with YouTube friends and crocheting. So it's all good. I'm so glad you're here, Rebecca. 64 in chat, says Pat, and 50 thumbs. Well, we got 64 thumbs now. Of course, I know I'm behind. So we good. We got 64 thumbs and 60 in chat. Hey, Ariel. And let's see. And Deni said, Rebecca, glad your day turned around. Yes. That's always a good thing when your day is not so good, and then it goes the other direction. That's so pretty, Deni says. Connie said, thanks, GrannyDee. You were so nervous interviewing her, but she was so sweet. Yeah, she just seemed like one of us. And you were acting like she was just one. I mean, you know, you're respectful and all that, but you didn't seem the least bit Granny Jenga. That's what this is. Yes, Nana Michelle, for sure, for sure. And Rebecca says to Deni, she has a great family. They take good care of her. She appreciates them so much. Don't we? A lot of us do have great families. Very supportive. Even though my girls could wring my neck at all the stuff I keep bringing in after they spend so much time fixing things up. This will be okay once I get my shelving units over here. But then I got to slow my roll. I got to slow my roll. Dee, you is a famous child. What you talking about, Willis? Infamous. Maybe. Fully rely on God. Crochet is in the house. Hey, Charity, darling. Glad to see you, too. Glad to see every single one of you. Yes, 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 yes. And Little Bit says, yes, he is doing one video a day. Not sure who he is. Is that your honey? Hey, Wriggles from your little corner of Kentucky. Cynthia King. I think I got you, but not sure. Madonna says, on tonight after Dee and a potty break. Miss Karen, a yarn edit with Karen. The sweetest cotton lover on the YouTubes. Yep. She sure is. And hey, Kelly Manier. He was at a few lives last night. I'm not sure who we're talking about. Miguel? You talking about Miguel? He wasn't feeling well, but yeah. Right. Yeah. We're talking about Miguel. Tank Granny, did I remember to put a few extras in with your shawl, or did I forget? You put a whole bag? All these? Was it something else? I'll check the bag again, but I'm pretty sure this is plenty, honey. You put that in there. Let's see. Oh, Miguel's not in here right now. He might be taking a nap. Or he could be cooking. Angel J. Pray and Crochet says Tramadol is yucky. So it makes your stomach feel ick. You don't know, but you think she's from Germany. Yes, Tramadol helps you a lot. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I guess it helped Dad. Regina Reed takes it too. Hey, Deanne Spencer. The only thing that helped me when I have really awful nausea is Phenergan. And I know they don't like to give you that anymore. What is it that they give you in place of that now? Might be Tramadol, but it's something else too. But that doesn't touch my nausea. And sometimes even what I just said doesn't touch it either. Let's see. Freaky's here. Regina said, Liz, did you get my number? She emailed them for the bingos. Deb says, be back. Put those thumbs up. They're up. They're good. 66. Oh, no. Well, now we got 67 here, so we can use about 3 more thumbs, but they're going up. 2 more thumbs now would be good. Sounds like you made some rounds today, GrannyDee. Yeah, hit some lives. I didn't go I did get in. Today was the first day I got in the car and actually drove somewhere, and that was just to the post office. Had to go get my beautiful shawl. I guess I started, like I said, started talking about the house and how old it was and this and that, thinking that this package might have been delivered on the front porch. But I gave her my post office address, so. Laura Lee says Miguel is putting up some items on his Etsy or Ravelry or trying to earn enough to get his car fixed. Bless his heart. Anybody who can help, who is in the financial place that you can help Miguel. Does he have his PayPal up on his About page or anywhere so we could bless him if we could? That would be good. He's just such a good guy. Oh, look, it's Mimi. Mimi Betsy and Annie's Crafts. Hey, Annie. Good to see you and good to see Betsy. Mimi's Crafty Crojo. Selena is the president of it. What's that? That yarn council thing? Finnegan. That's it. Zofran. Exactly, Kelly. You got it. Zofran does nothing for me. You are right. Finnegan works best. Yes. But for some reason, they don't like to give us Finnegan now. And I got the word from somebody in the hospital that it was because of some vein issue, a worry with your veins. But hey, if I'm that nauseated, I tell you, I am an absolute weenie when it comes to being nauseated. Just shoot me, put me out of my misery, whatever. Happy birthday. Is it today? Yes, I could still use a hug from you, Annie. Yes, yes, yes. Always. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mimi. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I should use, even though y'all like it, that is a little harsh. That's a little better, isn't it? Okay, Karen, we will be rating you in a little while. It's abused so some people abuse the medicine, but it does burn your veins up. But shoot, how often do you have to take it for it to mess up your veins like that? Pat says she's hit and miss on saying hi to Pat Dancer says, hey, everybody. Shuggy Pat. Y'all know she loves y'all. Freaky says, Deni, not a hug around the neck with hands, I hope. Hey, Miss Jeanette. And Amanda Brotherton. See, there's a crochet hook in that goodie bag. Yeah, I said, yeah. I took it out and I showed it on the video. Yeah. I showed it on the video and I took it out a while ago. Is that what she's talking about? Yes, 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 it is here. Didn't I take it out and show it again? I know I took it out in the during the video. Dago says, oh, guess who is here? She says, bingo, even though she's not really playing. Is it Veronica Steele? Let's see who else is here. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Let's see. Mariella. Hey, Mariella. Not sure if I have your name right, but there you go. Love you, Mimi. Glad you could stop in. And lots of people saying happy birthday, and she says thank you. Oh, shoot. You thought that hug was from GrannyDee, not to her, and ask her out about the hug around the neck. I hope you get to do something fun for your birthday, Mimi. I know you've had it tough. Don't really know everything that's going on, or is it my business, but you're in my prayers, honey. You have been and will stay. Thanks for being here, sweet V. Magenta V. My buddy V. Is Butterfly Genie here? Hey, Bree. And Mimi Betsy says, thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. Much appreciated. I know our time is up normally, but since we have some time, if you can stand me a little bit longer, let's do some 80s and 90s trivia. Want to? Let's do it even if you don't. And I need some tea. Chocolate raspberry, yes. Let's see. Ask this. What 1980s private detective show starred Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis? It's a one-word title. Remember, these are 80s and 90s. Well, I'm so glad, Kelly. I love spending time with y'all. Ding, 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 ding. I see some folks getting it. Yep, Sybil Shepherd was in it. It said, what I just say? What 1980s private detective show starred Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis? And it was Moonlighting. Did any of y'all watch it? Scarecrow and Mrs. King, or Miss King. Wasn't it Mrs. King? Hey, Racine, didn't that go back? Wasn't that older? I was going to tell you about my youngin' hooking up the Google Home. I've been playing like 70s music on it today. I've been dancing very gingerly, just a little spring in my step. Elton John and all that good stuff. Let's see. And we don't want that. What movie takes place on February 2nd again and again? And I thought that was the stupidest movie, and it got on my last nerve, but some of y'all might have liked it. I remember when a rock was young, David said. Me and Susie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Betsy, shake what your mama gave you. Yes, Groundhog Day. Did y'all not think that was dumb? Not get on your last nerve? Okay, what band launched a massive comeback tour in 1991 with the release of On Every Street? It has a two-word, this band has a two-word name. What band launched a massive comeback tour in 91 with the release of On Every Street? No. Don't see it yet. Hey, Nancy Marchevka. Oh, and Sandy, Hook Sandy, y'all keep her in your prayers. She's had a loss in her family, and she's been kind of in a funk. And I just found that out today. Yeah. Y'all finishing the lines for me. Not Leonard Skinner, but boy in the 70s. I'd do a lot of Leonard Skinner listening to. Charlie Daniels, Leonard Skinner. But Led Zeppelin, yes. Pink Floyd. Oh, Racine, welcome the new grandbaby into the world. Thank you, Deni. Hi, Cindy Suttles. Yeah. We stay a little overtime sometimes on Monday nights. Because we can. Since Miss Karen doesn't come on till 6:30. So good to see you, Cindy. How's Mom and them? And you? Yes, congrats, Racine. And isn't Racine a cute little gal, too? Yes, I see some of you getting it. I see Lisa the Grammy did, and Angel J. Pray and Crochet did, and maybe some others of you did. Dire Straits is correct. What was the name of Crockett's pet alligator on Miami Vice? And I didn't watch that. Is that the one with Don Johnson? Now, I did think he was cute back in the day. Bye, anybody that's got to go, and thank y'all so much for hanging out. You're so welcome, Racine. Thank you for announcing it. I'm so glad Deni got my attention. She's tired today. You've been out running around, Cindy. Well, I know she's glad she's got you to get her out and about. Don, the snazzy dresser. Yeah, Kelly, right. Yarn Barf says Petunia. LMAO, I have no clue. Lisa's got it. Annie's got it. Crystal's got it. Elvis, yes. Dago got it. Which great rebounder was known as the Worm? So here's a sports question. I don't do a whole lot of these because I know beans about sports, but I figure some of y'all do. Sandra is back to working on these lap gowns. Okay, honey. everyone dressed like Don Johnson back then. Christy said, dang, who names a gator Elvis? I guess that character did. Sandy said you went to Hobby Lobby and didn't even buy yarn. Hell hath surely frozen over. Well, it's not the 30% off week. And it looks like for the last 3 times that the yarn has been on sale for 30% off, the Yarnology stuff has been on sale for 50% off. The tools, the hooks, the needles, some of the bags, anything that's Yarnology, even the puzzles. Hey, Sis Sola Joe, you still here? I wondered if she got her, David said, no, not everyone. I wouldn't have either. I don't do sports. But what was I going to say? I've enjoyed you being here, Angela, as always. I forgot. It's going out of my mind. Yeah, Dennis Rodman. What popular rapper, a.k.a. Slim Shady, was first signed to a record label in 1995? No, Mary got that one right quick. And then Bree. Hey, Miguel. You feeling better? Kelly got a Yarnology hook and a prize you won from Belia, and you love it. That's great. Great, 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 great. Miguel says, Dago, hola, another hot Texas day. He's praying for rain. We really need it. I wish I could give you ours that's coming tomorrow. All 100% of it. I would gladly give it to you. Your stomach has settled. Thank goodness. Thank you, Jesus, for answered prayers for Miguel's tummy. You hear his name and think the candy M&M's, Freaky says. Thank you, Kim. Hey, sweetie, I love you too. Woo! Oh, I was going to use this one. Let's see, did I read one to you? Yeah, M&M. M&M was right. Severally, you got it. Hey, Melanie Jones. I'm feeling good, Miguel. Just haven't been able to sleep but a few hours at a time. But everybody keeps saying it's the anesthesia. So just a good thing I'm retired and I can just, I can nap whenever. But I tried, to keep myself up during the day so I can sleep at night. Hobby Lobby carries the Yarnology brand. And they have it on, it's not on sale this week because it was on sale last week. So when the yarn's on sale for 30% off, I guess they're going to start having that. I don't know whether it'll be always, but it's been for 3 weeks. The last 3 times the yarn's been on sale, that stuff's been on sale. Let's see here. What else? What else? You be listening while you get back to your crocheting. That is fine, Miguel. Everybody do your crocheting, your knitting, your whatever. Wow, it stays in your body for 30 days. Yikes. Okay, Christy, Yarn Barf, thank you for coming. Anybody that's leaving. So glad to see you, Kimmy, my daughter. Rebecca Suricata Crafts still here lurking and working on her blanket. It's fine. Let's see. Besides nuclear war, what does Austin Powers fear in international man of mystery? Ghosts, carnies, or dogs? I loved this. I know it was stupid, but that is my brand. Austin Powers is my brand of stupid. Silly. Also, Monty Python. Lisa's got it. Annie's got it. Melanie's got it. Carnies. Yeah. Cynthia, you got to go. Got to take a break. Hope to catch Karen. Yes. Remember to go in, even if you're taking a break, and say, squirrel raid. And y'all always remember, and I forget, but I appreciate it. It makes me smile when I see y'all going in with a squirrel raid. Yes, it's carnies. Let's just talk. Let's just chat this last little bit. And if you need to go, if you're doing supper or you're getting a snack or whatever, another thing you could tell us if you want to is what is one thing we don't know about you? Or if you don't want to divulge that, what is your favorite meal to cook? Or your favorite meal that you like to have cooked for you? Mama Dee, I don't know. I'll need to heal up a little bit, Annie, but we will. We will. I have thought about you too, honey. Oh, Kim, so excited. Kim's Crochet and Knit says today is the starting of our hashtag cottagecore. Cottagecore. Trying to see. Let me see. It's the mosaic thing. I just couldn't see it very well. You are so welcome, Betsy, honey, for the serenade. My lovely voice. Bree, I'll be working. I'll be going back to this because I want to finish this for Nana Michelle. Bless her heart. She's making me a beautiful poncho. So I want to make this beautiful shawl for her. And this color I've shown you many times. And sang you the song Raspberry Ganache instead of a ray. But it's a triangular. The pattern is called the Vanilla Scarf. It's a free pattern. I have shown it many, many times too, but I can show it again. I could have been finished with it already since it is called a scarf, but I wanted it shawl size. Can y'all see? Get all my scribbles on there. By Annie Baker, I believe it is. Annie Baker, Jumper Cables Knitting.com. Very, 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 very easy. You know, if I'm doing it, it's easy. And this came from, or Christy, Crochet Creations by Christy. suggested this pattern when she did the Steve wasn't the crochet pattern. She did her own pattern, maybe sort of a mesh up of a couple of patterns. But then she found, usually if she offers a knit to go with the crochet, she tries to get one that sort of looks the same. Melanie, you love that too. You had one cake and loved it. I love the colors. Was this Tank? What is Tank still here? Was this what she was talking about? Okay. We'll see you at Miss Karen's. Lori, apparently you were completely unaware of popular culture when you were growing up in the 70s or in the 80s. Well, these cards are from the 80s and 90s. I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not. Let's see. Angel, you gonna go? Feeling kind of queasy and your knee is killing you. Please, folks, pray for my Angel J. Pray and crochet. She needs lots of prayers too. Always, always. So many of us do. Deb's back. She potted some seed. Something's. Cleome. Cleome. Tomatoes and strawberries. Here's hoping. Cheers on your gardening. Did y'all ever try to plant seeds, inside the house? Try to get up a decent sized plant so you could transplant? I would always get a little tender, tiny little spindly shoot, and then it would just go, fall over and die. That's about how my gardening goes. I thought Tank sent it to me, so I assumed she made it, but unless she did. Hey, VJ. Hey, darling, I'm feeling good, better than I deserve. How are you feeling? And I really do feel good. Earlier today, I had some little hot flashes, but then I had, the weather's up and down too, so that can make you feel kind of crazy. Rebecca, that's cool. Costuming would be fun. Huh. What did Rebecca say about costuming? Bree's favorite color is teal. I volunteer for 2 first grade teachers, even though your kids are older. That's okay. Miguel says he's crocheting his fingers to the bones, trying to get caught up on his 2022 Scenic Beauty Calendar cow blanket you got behind when you were down sick. And Yarn Barf Christie says, you've got a lot of talent, Kelly Manier. Don't hide your light from the world. Oh, Rebecca says she does historical costuming and makes clothes the period clothes the correct way with the materials available at the time, and then you wear them. That is way cool. Do you do reenactments and stuff like that? They seem like colors of that. Kim says, hey, Nanny Pooh. Kisses. I'm not sure if I'm Mariella. Am I saying your name right? Betsy, Mimi's Crafty Crojo says she's 29, homemade manicotti, and quite a handy gal. LOL. That's your advertisement for yourself? Oh, y'all are telling me things about yourself. Oh my gosh. You don't mind cooking up a cheeseburger, though, Christy says. Kelly says, I'm an author, write children's literature, poetry and lyrics, etc., but too chicken to send in your work. Racine, what I don't want people to know is that you're a people pleaser and you love making enchiladas. You know, I think a lot of us are people pleasers. Annie, sounds good. When you're ready, you heal first, but when we do, Annie squishes you from afar. So that's okay. And Elisa, nice Toy Box Crochet, loves dragons, but maybe some people know that. Sharon Snow has 2 sets of twins. I ask y'all questions and I forget what I ask. And lasagna is a meal that Sharon likes to prepare. I used to make a really mean lasagna with a roux, the white sauce, the cheese sauce. Even had carrots and bacon in it. Yeah. Grated carrots and cooked bacon, and then you crumbled it up. Oh, God, it was so good. Jackie Pez, I have never had chicken curry. I know there's different types, but Jackie likes to cook chicken curry. Annie, you make a mean piece of toast. Okay. I said howdy to Steve. I guess you heard me say that, huh? And Yarn Barf Christy does not mind cooking up a cheeseburger. I think I said that. Bree, every time you see it, you drool. What's that, darling? I love the colors. Oh, and Mimi was telling us. What I ask y'all? And then Michelle's back from doing the dishes. Oh, gosh. It's time to go, y'all. So, I'm sure y'all have put up Karen's link. And I will enjoy reading some more things about you guys and gals. I'll see you over there. Please go in saying squirrel raid. Crochet, a yarn addict with Karen. A yarn addict with Karen. May want to put her link up. I'm sure Madonna put it up a long time ago. Hey, Christy. Love you too. We better get over at Karen's right quick. Lordy, I didn't keep my ball on the time. Thank y'all so much for coming to see you, Granny. And I'll see y'all again on Wednesday. But I'll see you over at Karen. Save me a seat. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.